Okay, so what we have here is 4 280 gram dough balls of 100% BIGA. And what I'm going to try and do here is make the perfectly round pizza with it, which is going to be a bit of a challenge given how sticky it was last time. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use round tubs, because I've noticed that people on YouTube, whenever they make perfectly round pizzas, seem to use round tubs. I know you can make pretty round pizzas using the regular dough boxes, but when these things pump up and get as big as they do come out pretty much square. And I know you can deal with that, but it isn't easy with this dough, or at least I didn't find it easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with the dough ball in a round tub, and then when I want to get the dough ball out, I'm going to let gravity pull that out. I'm going to start by oiling the tubs as well. Just a little bit of olive oil and some kitchen roll. Just give it a light coating, just to help that dough slide out later on. So get a 280 gram ball. That feels heavy. Oof, yeah, 300 and something. Chop that down a bit. 297, 86, 281. That'll do. So slightly damp hands. Close the bottom of the ball. Bingo. And hopefully in the next hour and a half or so that will expand in that tub, and will hopefully slip out a bit easier than it did previously. So here we are, ready to cook. This is our BIGA, looking pretty good. It's pretty much filling the dish. So what I intend to do is let that drop out into this. Once it's dropped out, and we can start shaping. There she goes. Now it looks like it's going to touch the side of the tub now, which is another problem. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, damn it, it did. That's not good. Trying to keep this as round as possible. Okay, it's out. That's not too bad. Being super gentle, which is not like me with the dough. Normally I'm a bit heavy-handed. Just make sure it's got a good covering. Okay. That's the top. Now then, look at that. So my goal is to make this as round as possible, because this is BIGA. Everybody likes to see the big chunky crust around the edge, so that is what I'm going to attempt to do. Still looking fairly round. Now then, I'm going to attempt to stretch it still. Maybe I should just let gravity do its stuff. Okay, looking good. Got some big pockets of air turning up, which I'm gonna just get rid of. Okay, move it over here. Still looking fairly decent round. Check the temp. What I'm going to do is go for a slower cook because of the crusts. I don't want the crust to burn, so I'm going to get the flour to about 430 as I always do. Damn, got a bit on the crust there, which I didn't want to do. And just give it a stretch once it's on the peel. Yep. Really putting my fingers past the edge of the crust. Trying not to let the air out. Okay, put a bit more cheese in places. Just doing the margarita. So yeah, I'd say that's about 13 inches roughly, and it still looks fairly round. Okay, let's see if we can get it in without ballsing it up. Turned it down. Shape's maintained. Oops, it's alright. So the flame's relatively low. Oh, look at that going now. I think I'll turn it down a touch more. Wow. Starting to get the black bubbles, so I'm going to turn it down a bit more. See steam coming out of it. The base is still looking nice. This is starting to go a bit too brown for my liking. Okay. Wow, That has seriously shrunk a bit. It's pretty round still. Lovely crust. That is deep. I'm not too keen on these pizzas really. I think some of them are a bit silly. I probably could have stretched that bigger and maybe not as had much crust. Okay, let's get some scissors and cut it open. Okay. Trying some scissors out for a change. Plan on buying some GI metal ones, but I don't know if you need to looking at this. Holy moly. Feast your eyes on that. Spring it. That looks really nice. Use them scissors. God, it's coming out really well. It's a silly little small pizza, but if I could get the base bigger, that would be tremendous. So there we go. Definitely oil in the tub. The tub helps keep it round. I'm pretty sure you can get them round using a dough box, but they tend to start off a bit square for my liking. If you're looking for something that's, you know, got a nice bit of presentation, although I'm not happy with how small the middle is, I think you can't go wrong starting with a round tub. That looks really good. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to eat this now. So thanks for watching. Here's a couple more that I've done. Fairly round, not too bad. Again, fairly round. Still got that massive crust on it. Super soft, it's lovely. Really, really nice to eat. So yeah, there we go. Cheers.